Are you a content creator? Do you have a YouTube channel? Want to monetize, promote, and protect your channel from intellectual property theft? At Forever, we will monetize, optimize, and protect your channel, helping you earn better. We also offer you professional content management support guidance. Join our network today and enjoy our premium benefits. Contact us at mcn@forever.com.
Fellow countrymen, I accept this challenge given to me legitimately through a democratic process of election by all of you. I promise to rebuild a nation that has been grossly plundered by past administrations. Since independence, we have had to grapple with those evil vices like corruption, nepotism, tribalism, and inordinate ambitions in our polity. We must change the things which consistently underdevelop our country. We must change our psyche. Now is the time for us to combine our efforts as a nation. To achieve this noble objective, we have to rise above our differences, to wipe out fraud, bribery, inflation of contracts, vandalization of power lines, and those who are willing collaborators by virtue of their positions in government. Lastly, it is good to be ambitious, but inordinate ambition breeds corruption, treachery, and unpatriotic tendencies in us. Rather, our ambition should be to move our country forward. Merit should come first. Mediocrity must be a practice of the past. Let us all strive to be the best in all what we do. From henceforth, employments and contracts are on the basis of merit and not on the basis of who knows who or godfatherism. We will now be Nigerians first before our tribes. If we all can abide by these new ideologies and philosophies, I, as the new elected president, promise to take this nation to great prosperity that will be the envy of other nations. Thank you very much, and God bless our country. Electioneering period. I'm the guest of honor, a special guest of honor this day. I am being honored this day by very honorable men. Therefore, it will not be out of place if I say I owe these honorable men a lot for being behind me. This party, this dinner party, has brought all of us together after a very tough battle. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, please, let us all enjoy ourselves. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Congratulations,
Mr. President, you approach this august gathering with security personnel.
It's okay. It's okay. Excuse us. It's okay. I'm quite safe with them. Okay. All right. Excuse me.
Now we feel a bit more relaxed.
Gentlemen, I am happy to be in your presence this day. I'm really honored. I must say, I feel very proud. You all supported me to win the elections. I owe my success to you all. My success is our success. You see, you spent your money and used your connections to see me elected. I must say that I assure you that your investment in me will be rewarded with profits unimaginable. The wealth of this country is yours for the asking.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. President, sir, congratulations. You have just made a very short but inspiring and reassuring speech. We were particularly delighted by that aspect of it that says that the wealth of this country is ours for the asking. Yes. Mr. President, sir, if we say we did not expect that statement from you, then we would have been consciously disappointing our own expectations. Because having spent so much to put you in office, it was only proper that we expect some little return.
Yeah, that is how it should be.
And we know that to whom much is given, of course more is expected. And we are not in doubt whatsoever that our investment in you is not a waste. Gentlemen.
Yes.
Shall we toast to the success of the administration of this president?
Yes.
Come on. Mr. President, please sit down. Well, you used to be a very good singer. Now lead us.
Sing this one. Boy is a jolly good fellow. Boy is a jolly good fellow. Boy is a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. So say all of us. Hey, hey, he's a jolly good fellow. Boy is a jolly good fellow. Boy is a jolly good fellow. And so give me beep. Hooray. Give me beep. Hooray. Give me beep. Congratulations one more time, Mr. President.
Madam, you're welcome.
Thank you. The doctor sent for you.
Okay, the doctor is inside the toilet.
Please, where's the office?
Okay, go this way. The first door by the left.
Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome.
How old is she, madam?
She said you to it.
Okay. Where's her father?
Doctor, is there any problem?
No, there's no problem. It's just that I would like to see both of you and ask him a few questions relating to his family. It's alright. We can do that by phone.
Doctor,
Okay, it's alright. I'm sorry. It's just that I needed his family medical history. Of course, that's all.
I don't know where he is.
Okay. Have you ever immunized her before?
No.
Why? Why, madam? She has now been infected with poliomyelitis.
Poliomyelitis?
Yes, poliomyelitis. Poliomyelitis is a deadly virus. And all children will have to be immunized. You see, even the World Health Organization has come here that they brought this free of charge to immunize children, to eradicate this thing out of Africa. Anyway, your daughter will need all the assistance she can get. You have to buy her a wheelchair.
A wheelchair?
Yes, a wheelchair. Her both legs cannot carry her. Watch her diet too.
Doctor, I can't afford that kind of money. My salary is just 5,000 naira.
Well, I prefer recommending wheelchair as mobility aids for this kind of attack. Especially a young girl like her. Crutches will put more strain on her shoulder and upper region. Her breast too. So wheelchair is it.
Saturday carry this pikin for back, you go spoil her finish.
Yes, Mom. Mommy will soon buy me a wheelchair.
Wheelchair? Poliomyelitis.
My sister, now wetin doctor talk to? He say na polio make her leg paralyzed. So I no immunize her when I born her. I can't tire for this kind of thing because I go buy a wheelchair. Why I want to see money buy wheelchair now?
Cynthia, you know say you still be young girl. And also you still beautiful. You know what I mean now?
What you gonna mean now?
Still need the man.
I beg, Choma, no just bring man matter for this case. If Christ say I get enough problem, you dey talk man. No be man put me for this condition. I don't need man. I don't need that today. I don't need that tomorrow. You see, the 5,000 already dey pay us for office. I go receive, but I go figure money buy am wheelchair. Now wetin I go do with that?
With time, I hope say things go change for your life.
Amen. You go dey pray, me I go dey pray. Things need to get better. Let me fetch what I might take me to school.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I do understand. No, yes, I understand. Please, bear with us. You see, in fact, there has not been any problem, actually. In the next 7 days, that oil will be there. In the next 7 days. We're sorry for the delay. No problem. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sake, I promise you. Please don't be annoyed. We shall be there. Sure, it shall be. Thank you. Who's that? That is the chairman of our Spanish oil company.
Yeah, so what was he talking about?
Now, the same crude oil they ordered for and paid for, which we promised would be delivered 2 weeks ago, did not get there.
What?
Why? I don't know.
And do you know that even as at last night, that vessel has not been loaded? It has not been loaded.
Well, but this is irresponsible. The delivery is 2 weeks behind schedule, right? I mean, supposing they decide that they don't want it anymore, that we refund their money, $500 million. Look, who is in charge of this delivery? Who is that? Who is in charge?
Find out from Chief Rotimi Adeoye, my nephew, whom I put in charge, and he has been performing. But you know, the boy says that the managing director of NMPC is not cooperating. That he's trying to find some cola to give the man.
Chief,
you know?
Gentlemen, bear with me. I gave this company my word of honor. I promised them that their 1 million barrels of crude oil will be in Spain 2 weeks ago, and this oil has not been.
It must be delivered.
Please, excuse me. God wrote to me. And now you are explaining to me, telling me that one silly, stupid director of the NNPC wants cola. Please, somebody should explain this. Somebody explain what's going on. We are wasting our time. Listen, record that boy, kick him out and replace him. I mean, what is this?
It's not a matter of sacking. Let us find out what is responsible for the Rotimi, this is Otumba. Now, Bombini, come here. Come to the head office right away. This matter of sacking. Why don't we find out what the problem is? Must it be sack always?
Otumba, let us face reality. Your cousin or your nephew has become very incompetent, right? And this is what money does to a human being. He has started seeing money, now he can't perform anymore.
We have delivered oil late before. I don't know what is the boy may not be responsible for all the problem that is happening there. Do you know what happens at the place?
We stand to lose $500 million. Look,
I don't know why you want to victimize this boy.
Why don't we replace him with Bernard Okoye? Bernard is competent, Bernard is strict.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's got public relations.
What public relations that the boy has been doing his job? I think this is tribalism. Again, in this kind of small business, tribalism is going to crop up. Why do you want to remove my cousin because it's Adeoye and you want to put Okoye? No. You remove Adeoye to put Okoye.
Listen, don't bring sentiment into this thing.
What is sentiment? I don't agree with this kind of arrangement. No, Alagi, this is not right.
We have $500 million American dollars at stake, and we must get the correct person to do this job.
How are you sure that Bernard Okoye will get out to take Adeoye's job?
Is that Bernard?
You people continue.
Bernard, come over to my office. Come over to my office immediately. Please come over. Right? Yes.
People must find out what is responsible for the delay, and you pick up one boy and fire him just because like that, because it's not your own from your place.
You are going to take over from Rotimi. Right? So go and look for him. Let him formally and properly hand over his job to you. And you hand over your own job to him. Now, please. Wait. What is our percentage shareholdings in Clarion Bank?
75%, sir.
75%. All right. We shall no more buy shares in the bank for now. We're going to concentrate on communications. We want to ensure that before this year runs out, we shall be commanding 51% shares in all the GSM companies in the country. So go back now, make all the arrangements, include special duties in your portfolio. Take over from Adeoye now. Go on, hurry.
Listen, gentlemen, I must let you know that I'm not happy about all this agreement.
But who is happy about losing $500 million?
What about the millions that he has been making for how long for as long as he has been there? You people just turn around and want to victimize the boy. I don't think I will agree with this one. We must know
this boy is competent. He is clever.
He is more competent than this boy. No. But as they say, majority carries the vote. Carry on.
morning, sir. I'm very sorry, sir.
No need to be sorry. Look, Cynthia, we are running this company with very high overhead. NEPA is not regular, so we have to use our generator for almost 22 hours of every day. We buy diesel, engine oil, pay staff. We also fuel the company's vehicles. In fact, it is difficult to run this company under these circumstances.
Sir, I can't.
Hold it. We want to reduce our cost of salary.
Sir.
Take this. You can go to the accounts department for your severance pay. We cannot afford to keep you here any longer, especially when you are not punctual at work.
Sir, please. I know all this. But you have to listen to me. Sir, I am a single parent. I have a crippled daughter. I have to buy her a wheelchair and take care of her school. If you sack me, how will I cope? Please, sir, I beg you in the name of God. Sir, don't do this to me, please.
Young girl, I have finished with you. See the cashier and let her pay you off. Good day.
Don't send me out like this, please, sir. How much is this?
It's 10,000 naira. It's your 1 month salary and for the present month.
Go buy your own car. The whole money where you buy a husband, you don't think I go to carry go, no matter what.
You dey crazy.
Now.
Okay, wait. Let me go and prepare your food now, eh? Why don't you drink garri before I finish cooking?
I don't want garri. I drank garri before.
Wait. Hey. God. No kerosene, eh? What kind of problem is this?
Nepa! Mommy, Nepa is taking
I'm
the
coming.
light.
Let me light the lantern. Where is this matches now,
Mommy,
eh?
it's on the fridge.
On the fridge?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Don't worry, I'll go to Mama Susie's place and get kerosene, okay? I'm sure she will have some. Don't worry. I'll be back now. I'm coming, don't worry. Where's my bag again? You don't finish? Thank you. I will pay you tomorrow. Might just rush go cook for Tochi.
Tomorrow? Oh, Matochi. I no fit sell am credit. Because of this kerosene. 3 days I no stay for house. I no fit sell am credit. Sam.
Mama Susie, I beg. I don't owe you like this before, but God no level for me, eh? Just pity me. Might go cook for Tochi. They cry since morning.
Not my fault.
I beg now, eh? Tochi they hungry since morning. Might just go cook for her.
Me dey make me. Matochi, na because na you. I know they sell credit, you know now. Since 3 days now I dey for queue because of this kerosene. You know this my market, you know big to sell credit.
Thank you very much.
You know this my market, my manager dey manage. Make you no forget to give me my money tomorrow.
I will give you. God will bless you.
Mommy, is this almost ready yet? Mommy, when will Daddy return?
Daddy. He will return very soon.
Very soon.
Yes, very soon.
Mommy,
Yes.
will I work? Am I going to be like this every time? Will I work again? Mommy, what's wrong? Mommy!
Why? Tochi!
I'm sorry. Every morning I wake up, I won't see my father. I will.
Tochi, you see your father, you walk.
When I wake up, instead of me to go and walk myself, I'll have to call you to help me to the bathroom. I can't do everything on my own. Sorry. Not because of my leg.
It's okay.
Mommy, why?
Sorry. I'm sorry you walk. No, don't say that. You walk. It's stop crying. Tochi, you see your father, you walk.
The words swiftly drifting from the sound. That's the rhythm of your heart. That's the rhythm of your heart. Can you hear the words swiftly drifting from the your heart from the depths of the stars. Oh, touch, touch, feel it coming to you from your heart, from your soul. 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 From your heart, from your soul.
Jesus Christ! Are you okay?
Excuse me. My name is Steven. Steve for short. I'm sorry for what happened, okay? Okay?
No, there's no problem. You see, I should have looked properly before I crossed the road.
Okay. Is she your sister?
No, my daughter.
Daughter? Oh, I see. Oh, you mind if I drop you off?
I know, I'll just pick a bike here.
Oh, come
My
on.
house is not too far from here.
Don't worry, I'll drop you. Wherever you're going, I'll drop you, okay?
Stephen, you don't need to bother.
Don't worry, the pleasure is mine, okay? Introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry. Cynthia. My name is Cynthia.
So what happened to your daughter? How did she become...
Poliomyelitis. I didn't immunize her early enough, so she caught the virus.
Jesus Christ. It must be very tough for you.
Well, getting used to it. I'm going towards Mushi.
Sam, you heard that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I never knew rich people were this kind.
Well, anything for the kids. So, look into the pigeonhole for my card, okay? Okay. Here, my card.
Thank you very much.
My number is there. Call me anytime.
I'm very grateful. You've done enough already.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Hold it. Fast. Just for you and your daughter, okay?
Thank you very much, sir. But you've done enough.
Oh, come on. I insist you take it. Just peanut, okay? Take. So, okay? Gentlemen, Mr. President.
Excuse us. Let's try and be brief about it because I'm still expecting some business.
It's all right, Mr. President. Your Excellency, I applied to be awarded the contract for the reconstruction of all the federal roads in my part of the country. I don't know whether you have had time to look into it. Have you reacted to it?
The contract has been awarded.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
It's been awarded to Fantonini Construction Company.
What? To who?
Fantonini
Antonini?
Construction Company.
But, Your Excellency, for how long can this country continue like this? It would be a good idea if we patronize indigenous construction companies and not let them die away. How can we continue to patronize foreign construction companies?
But Fantonini has a reputation for doing good jobs.
But my company also has some competence along that line.
Come on, gentlemen. You were awarded a lot of juicy contracts in the past with millions and billions of naira. Most of these contracts were abandoned by you people, and you know it.
Okay, Mr. President. Well, Your Excellency, I will not argue with you. But as the old adage goes, circumstances alter cases.
Yes.
But nevertheless, in the meantime, what about the oil wells in the Delta area? Don't you think you should give some of them to us?
Let's do the exploration since we have lost out on the roads.
The oil wells are reserved by the government, and they are not to be tampered with for the next 30 years.
Who are you reserving them for, Your Excellency?
It is for a special project in the case of emergency.
Emergency?
Yes.
But we are in an emergency economic situation. Myself and the chief, why shouldn't you help us?
You know, we spent so much money for your election. We were expecting that if you got into office, at least you'll arrange for us to be a little bit comfortable. I mean, we spent a lot.
Gentlemen, you're asking for very sensitive things, economically sensitive to our country.
We need your help. We spent money on you to win the election. Now you are on the seat and you are abandoning us.
Gentlemen, listen. I was elected president to ease the poverty and the hard time this country is going through. We cannot continue to subject the lives of innocent citizens to misery because of few greedy people. Oh, come on.
Mr. President, you mean myself and the chief are part of those greedy people? We're your friends, myself and the chief. Chief? So we are the greedy people?
Mr. President, you promised us that if we put you in office, that whatever we wanted you would do, in short, that our wishes would constitute your command. But from all indications, we seem to be falling fast out of favor. I'm beginning to wonder what is wrong. You just said that a few greedy people are ruining the country, and by inference, we are the people you're talking about. But it's all right. Excellent sister, your greedy friends must leave.
Thank you for giving me
Yes, thank you, gentlemen.
Around they go, nothing there for news today. Which one you do? This one not be news. 5 ministers sacked. Now be waiting. Now today we begin here say they sacked 5 ministers. Not be to sack ministers. 5. See, if you check well, among all the ministers we sack, if it be these people, those who know they work, the people who know they work, then you don't ask yourself who they go carry replace these 5 when they sack. My brother. The truth be say, I don't believe say this government get anything good to offer us. You see, now the thing where you make you people, sometimes I go take mouth to bring bad thing for one. Hey, but don't say you know expect say better thing will come from this government. My brother, I'm my opinion with that. Are you sabi what you say? Okay, today we begin this. No problem, bye bye.
Okay. Well, it's I intend to travel to the Caribbean for 2 weeks, get down to America. We have our international club meeting.
Chief, look up. All nominees have been dropped. 5 serving ministers have been sacked. Look at that. Look at that. What is this? What is this man? Hello? Who I'm speaking with?
Is that Director of Protocol? I want to speak with Mr. President.
Oh, sorry, the president is in the meeting.
Listen, this is urgent, and I hope you know who is speaking. I said I want to speak with Mr. President.
told you that the president is in a meeting.
Why is it that each time I want to speak with the president, you tell me that he is very busy? Do you know who is speaking to you? Do you? Alright, don't blame me if I make you take responsibility should things go wrong.
I'm very, very sorry, sir. The president is in a meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I can't understand this. I just can't understand this. I mean, when you were recommending this man, you said he would do everything we want him to do. Now this is it. He is turning down everything we are taking up to him. Just what is this? What is this?
Chief, I want you to calm down. Calm down, you understand? I think the two of you should try and see this man tomorrow. I have an appointment with my doctor. The two of you should try and see him. You understand what I'm saying? So, see him and talk to him. Let's know what we have done wrong to this man. Have we done wrong to bring out a man from the gutter and install him as a president?
I can't understand this.
What have we done wrong in this case now? Please, oh.
This place is good. Besides, we've been staying here for a long time now.
Sure. But a princess like you deserves a better place.
I don't know what to say.
Well, arrangement has been concluded for you to work in one of my friend's companies.
Stevie, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate, honestly.
Anytime.
God.
It's my pleasure, okay? I think I have to start going now. I'll see you next week when I come back from London. Okay? Now, tell me, what do I get for you and Tochi on my trip?
Stephen, you've done more than enough for me and Tochi, so I wish you a safe trip, that's all.
Oh, my Cynthia, tell me anything.
Nothing. You've done more than enough.
Okay. Just take good care of yourself, okay?
You too.
And don't forget to take care of Tochi for me.
I will.
Okay.
Have a safe trip.
I'll see you, okay?
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Your Excellency, the last time we were here, we talked about the awards of contracts for road reconstruction. You denied us that. Then we offered to be allowed to explore some oil wells that are unexplored in the Niger Delta. Again, you dismissed that request with a wave of the hand. Then we came up with 5 names, nominees for ministerial positions. You have again turned down those names. Your Excellency, this is not in consonance with the accord we reached. It's not in the spirit of that accord. We had agreed that if you got into office, you'll help us to realize our own political ambitions. We don't know now whether we did anything wrong by putting you in office. I mean, we can't understand you anymore, Your Excellency.
Well, those men have been fired. We cannot continue to haphazard people. They have disappointed this country. We cannot continue with them.
Which men?
The names you submitted. The 5 names you submitted.
Why not? What did they do?
A special commission of inquiry found them guilty of embezzling public fund. Gentlemen, you know this. I mean, it happened in the previous administration.
Your Excellency, since you came into office, irrespective of the fact that we spent a lot of money to put you here, irrespective of the fact that you even pledged to do our wishes, you've turned your back completely on us. And since then, it's been so difficult for us getting along, which was why we requested you to allow us some contracts for road reconstruction. You refused. Permit us to explore oil wells. Again, you refused. Now we submitted 5 names for you to offer ministerial appointments. Again, you have refused. Now, these are the only people we feel can help us redefine our economic situation. I am pleading with you, Your Excellency. Reinstate them. Please. They are our only hope.
They have been fired and cannot be reinstated.
Your Excellency, please get them reinstated, please.
I'm sorry. They cannot be reinstated.
Are they the only? They are not. This is not the first time people embezzle public funds and got away scot-free. Why should they be a special case?
My administration is different.
Did you hear what he said?
Yes.
He said his administration is different.
Your Excellency, is there really nothing you can do about the situation?
Absolutely nothing. I'm sorry about that. Nothing. Gentlemen, we're still friends. Some tea.
Your Excellency, we have not come here to take tea. We have come here to get contracts, which you have just refused us.
Thank you very much for the offer, Your Excellency. I don't drink tea. I don't like tea. I don't like tea.
My father is a businessman.
You won't tell me his name?
Oh, come on, baby girl. We're not here to talk about him. Please, let's just change this subject, okay?
It's okay. So?
How about telling me about getting married again?
Again?
Sure.
What do you mean? I wasn't married before. I was pregnant and I had her. I love her so much and I am not ashamed of her.
I'm so sorry, okay? I didn't mean to upset you, okay?
It's okay. I'm sorry too. I was a little bit harsh.
I can understand. She means everything to you, huh?
Everything.
Well, that's how much you mean to me. You see, Cynthia, you're unique in special ways. I never felt this all my life. You make my world complete. And I went to walk down the aisle to say the words of my life. I do.
Wait. Are you proposing already? You don't even know me. Besides, a guy like you should have girls tucked away somewhere.
Well, you're right. Actually, my parents want me to marry someone. Their friend's daughter. Everything is arranged, but I just couldn't. I told them I'm man enough to choose a woman of my choice.
So, are you still searching or you found your choice?
Well, looks like my search came to an end. The very day I found you. I mean, knowing you is the most wonderful thing that ever happened in my life.
That's good to know.
Senate President. You're welcome, Senate President. Sit down.
Senate President, good evening.
You are welcome, Mr. Senate President.
Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. President of the Senate, we have invited you into this meeting to actually salvage or to protect our own country. The President of this country has deviated from our earlier plans. That's why you are here. We are aware of the anti-graft bill that is on your table. It must not be passed into law because the president wants to use it to disgrace us.
Mr. President, the president has insulted us. Look at us. We put you there, just like we put the president. I didn't know him. Otumba didn't know him. It was Alaji who recommended him to us. The man could not pay his rent for 2 years, but he said he had integrity. So we said, okay, let us work out an arrangement with this man whereby we make him the president and he creates the political circumstances to enable us realize our individual political ambitions. We were wrong. The moment he got into that office, he turned his back on us. Today he looks on us as political upstarts, as political failures. Nobody now remembers how he got there. Yes. Today he bestrides the entire country like a colossus. And we, look at us, petty men who must peep from under his huge legs to find ourselves dishonorable graves, disreputable graves. Look at Dokubo, who could not even feed himself. Today, when he sneezes, we catch cold. Us. We now feed from the crumbs that fall from his table. Look at him. All right. We called you here to tell you that situation is no longer acceptable to us and we want him impeached. That's why we called you. Welcome.
Mr. Senate President, are you listening to what Chief Ese has just said? That man must be disgraced out of the office. Are you listening to what I'm saying? It has to happen now.
And you have 72 hours to do that. Only 72 hours.
That is the Senate President.
The Senate President.
You're welcome, Senate President.
Sit down.
Senate President, good evening.
You're welcome, Mr. Senate President.
Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. President of the Senate, we have invited you into this meeting to actually salvage or to protect our own country. The president of this country has deviated from our earlier plans. That's why you are here. We are aware of the anti-graft bill that is on your table. It must not be passed into law because the president wants to use it to disgrace us.
Mr. President, the president has insulted us. Look at us. We put you there, just like we put the president. I didn't know him. Otumba didn't know him. It was Alaji who recommended him to us. The man could not pay his rent for 2 years, but he said he had integrity. So we said, okay, let us work out an arrangement with this man whereby we make him the president and he creates the political circumstances to enable us realize our individual political ambitions. We were wrong. The moment he got into that office, he turned his back on us.
Today he looks on us as political upstarts, as political failures. Nobody now remembers how he got there. Yes. Today he bestrides the entire country like a colossus, and we, look at us, petty men who must peep from under his huge legs to find ourselves dishonorable graves, disreputable graves. Look at Dokubo, who could not even feed himself. Today, when he sneezes, we catch cold. Us. We now feed from the crumbs that fall from his table. Look at him. All right. We called you here to tell you that that situation is no longer acceptable to us and we want him impeached. That's why we called you. Welcome.
Mr. Senate President, are you listening to what Chief Ese has just said? That man must be disgraced out of the office. Are you listening to what I'm saying? It has to happen now.
And you have 72 hours to do that. Only 72 hours.
Sir, as much as I appreciate how bad you feel over a matter of this magnitude, I'd rather crave your indulgence to allow Mr. President more time to stabilize. Sir, I know how you feel about it. It's traumatic. But again, I wish you will allow the president some more time. I think his problem basically is lack of time. But one thing about my president is he has a listening ear. And I want to believe that if he has enough time at his disposal, he will change. No, he will definitely change. I know him for who he is.
Look, young man, in politics there aren't permanent friends, but permanent interests. Look, we are aware of the fact that the president did not consult the House, but went ahead and procured equipment for the production of antiretroviral drugs. You know we are aware of that. That is strong ground enough for you to start the impeachment process.
That is the man you are telling us as a listening ear. How many things have they done with the Senate agreeing? He doesn't consult anybody, right? He has a listening ear. Mr. President of the Senate, we have a majority in both houses. And we require 2/3 of that majority to impeach him. We are going to be civil. No violence. We shall employ the due democratic process of impeachment. In a democratic dispensation, the minority will have their say, but the majority must have their way. We want him out.
Hey, Mr. Senate President, I'm shocked too at your behavior. I'm really shocked. I don't know where you learned that the man has listening ear. You understand? Maybe because you are in government now, you are beginning to think otherwise. But listen, that man sitting in that seat of power is no more in our interest. It is not. He has to go. Are you listening to what I'm saying? He has to go. And you have been given that responsibility by us, who put you in power and put him in power. Are you following? Do not fail also. Do not fail. Are you listening, Mr. Senate President?
Now, with due respect, sir, I want to pledge my unalloyed loyalty, support, and commitment to a noble cause like this.
Yes, loyalty. Loyalty is very important in this matter. Loyalty. Support, we can get support of area boys, but loyalty is very important.
Aside, sir, your wish is my command. Again, I feel great when I realize that political bigwigs like you are behind me in this gigantic assignment. of impeaching the president of this country.
When a child decides to bite the finger that feed him, what do? You knock his teeth out. Good. We have a majority in the Senate. How much will it cost us to get him out? I know that every man has got his price. How much will it cost us? We want him out.
If you'll excuse me, sir, you should realize that it's an expensive as well as an expansive project. That I will need to get back to my colleagues at both houses of the National Assembly to discuss the nitty-gritty. Who takes what and who does what. All that is going to require some time to effect. So that as soon as I am through with that, I will definitely come back to give you a feedback with an accurate and untainted figure.
That makes good sense, Senate President. So as soon as you are able to get the estimates, please come and see us about it.
I have bleeds for her.
Oh, will you shut up? Listen to me, Stephen. Christabel is a decent girl, and you must marry her. What's so funny? Will you get out of here?
Listen, you can't force that girl on me. Not even Daddy can. I have made up my mind. I do not want any arranged marriage.
Listen to me, Stephen. Who is talking about arranged marriage? You brought that girl into this family and told us you wanted to marry her.
That was then, mommy. That was then.
What do you mean that was then? Let me tell you something. You're not going to embarrass this family. Do you understand me? You're not going to disgrace us.
I don't love that girl anymore.
What do you mean you don't love?
Oh, good evening, mommy.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Stevie.
Stephen? Christabel,
It's very obvious now that he doesn't want to.
It's okay, Christabel. It's okay. Come on, let's talk. You know how these men are. Come on.
Honestly, I shouldn't force myself on you.
No, he's talking about forcing yourself. Just take it easy, okay? It's okay.
Honestly, I don't know. It looks like Stephen doesn't love me anymore.
Oh, Christabel, don't say that. Stephen cares a great deal about you. It's just that he's passing through a phase. Yeah, a phase.
Oh, Mommy, do you think I'm pushing myself too much on him?
Of course not. He will come around. Just give him time, okay?
Honestly, Mommy, I love him very much, you know, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him.
Come on, Christabel. I'm sure Stephen feels the same way. And you're the best daughter-in-law anybody can ask of. And I love your family a great deal.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Honestly, I just really hope you change his mind about me.
Stephen is my son. And I know how to talk to him. Okay?
Okay, Mommy. Let me hurry upstairs and spend some time with Ada.
Okay, you do that.
Alright, then. See you later.
Okay. Hello, Chief, it's me. It's Stephen again.
And so what has Stephen done this time?
He says he's not going to marry Christabel anymore. He's in love with some woman with a lot of children to look after.
What? Is he out of his mind?
He says he's in love with her, Chief.
Listen, tell him that if he does that, I will disinherit him completely.
Why don't you come home and tell him yourself?
No, I can't do that now. I'm at a meeting. It's all right. I will tell him when I come back home. Right? It's okay. Bye-bye.
God, he will never change.
Boss, you read yesterday paper? What's in there for yesterday paper? Say Senate want impeach president. What do you do? Just because of saying he no consult them before he go buy a machine where they take do medicine. It's simple. The president break the law, so he must be punished. What's simple? You know how many souls were in safe?
If
If they inform them, this one goes sign, the other one goes sign. You know how many souls will go die? My brother, this is democracy. That house where they are not be rubber stamp. For the president go inform God, he will inform the Senate. And the Senate don't break law. He must follow the due course of constitution. He has to consult them. They will approve it before he buys anything. Now he don't do waiting they good with the happy. Yes. You know the next thing we go do? The next one will be something we go scatter life. What we go do? Without approval for the first one, why will not approve for the second one? So when I say they support the impeachment, I'm not in support any impeachment. He saved life, yes, the masses like what he do. So what I want making do now, he will feed do. By making just go apologize to the house. You should say go feel apologize. I never apologize. He will apologize now. At least he's not a retired general.
Mr. Senate President, you have failed us.
What are you going to say? Look, I can't understand this. We gave you all the money you demanded to obtain a 2/3 majority in the House of Reps and the Senate and impeach the president. You failed. You're sitting down there in spite of all the promises you made us. So what do you want us to tell you?
Well, honorable gentlemen, I am sorry that the president's policy suddenly became very popular. It found its ways into the good books of honorable members, and this made things very difficult. I couldn't really turn them around. Fine.
Mr. President, do yourself a favor. Please just shut up. Whose policy suddenly became popular? This president. Wait, are you talking about this president or another president? This president's policy suddenly became very popular. Which policy are you talking about? Look, in one sentence, you have disappointed us. That's all. You don't have anything to say.
Mr. Senate President, we thank you very much for your efforts. Please, can you leave now?
Well, I'm indeed very sorry for not being able to achieve the assignment I was given. But please, when next something...
Please, it's okay, Mr. Senate President. You can go. If anything comes up, we will let you. We'll let you. Yes.
Just listen to him. If anything crops up, don't just insult our intelligence like that. We gave an assignment, you failed. If anything just crops up. Look, the president has got to go.
Period. Yes. What about our plan B? Yes. Let's put it to work immediately. You know?
Yes. We get retired General Edochie Okon. He has already been briefed. So we call upon him and he will get the person who will execute our plans.
Look, why don't you contact him immediately?
I will send for him and arrange for a meeting tonight.
Beautiful.
Easy.
It's cold in here. Where are we?
You soon find out, baby. Yes, I know.
Hold my hand, you know I'm shivering. Touch my heart, feel the rhythm of it. The greatest fear in me is the future. Sometimes I'm scared I'll never be there. Yeah, the tempest wild in me is raging.
Welcome to your new abode, baby.
Wishing to be heard. Ooh, the moon out there, I know she's hearing. Always there to give a tender word. sound. To make the tempest still. Sweetly drifting from the sound. That's a rhythm of your heart for you. Touch the future with your thinking. See it close, will you be there? Thoughts inside you may be silent. Your imagination is loud and clear. Yeah, scare your fears with your wild style.
Thank you.
Let everything can you hear the words sweetly drifting from the sun?
It looks like I'm dreaming.
To make the tempest still. The sound. That's a rhythm of your heart. That's a rhythm of your heart. Can you hear the words swiftly drifting from the sound, sliding from the hills to make the tempest still? Can you hear the words swiftly drifting from the sound? That's a rhythm of your heart for you.
I'm
overwhelmed.
Oh, you don't have to. There's something behind the blue bottle. Go get it.
Something written on all this.
So find out.
Let's see that. Can I untie it?
Sure.
I hope it looks beautiful. Good.
I don't wish to be everything to everyone, but I would love to be something to someone.
Is this the reason for all this?
Cynthia. All I want is to grow old with you.
I wish I could do this. Sorry, Steven. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I have listened to you. And I must say that our relationship has been very good in the past. And that is why I will accept this offer.
Thank you very much, General. I am happy you have decided to take the offer. Do you have the boys that will assist you in executing this assignment?
In my days in the service, I have trained a good number of boys. There is is this one I am going to use. The best of all of them. Just one man.
What? General, did I hear you right? You said just one man. You mean one man can be able to handle all this action alone?
Just one man.
General, please. What we are asking for is a coup. A coup. It's not a one-man show. It can never be a one-man show. How can that man be able to remove the president when the whole Senate and House of Representatives have not been able to do it for as long as they've been there? General, please, what we require is an outright coup.
If I get you right, the purpose of this assignment is to eliminate the president. Am I correct?
Yes. Am I correct?
Yes. So the best thing is assassination. And I am going to give you the best man to do this job. He is enormously qualified. First, he was sacked out of the army on a very flimsy excuse like myself. I have trained some of the best marksmen in this country. Yet I was retired as a major general with some other officers. I wonder what the government wants to do with them. Yet they are still very, very active men. This man I am talking about has been trained to kill as a sniper.
And you have such confidence in him?
Yes, I have.
Please, what are his credentials?
A man was trained in both a basic and advanced sniping course in Australia, jungle masters in Cuba, seamanship in Japan, and the ballistics in Russia, and so on and so forth. He has had 4 duty trips in Europe and was very, very successful. His qualifications are DSM, MCB, MBE, and the most important one, SMS. He is a survivor.
General, no doubt the person you're referring to is the man that we want, especially with all these credentials. But what do they really stand for? DMGS, DE, MBE, SMS, what do they stand for?
Most especially that SMS, the last one.
The SMS is Suicide Mission Survivor.
General, I think you have just finished describing a perfect killing machine. How can we get in touch with this person?
I can always reach him when I want to. He left the shores of this country immediately he was sacked from the army.
Well, gentlemen, we've all heard from the general, and going by all the details he has at his disposal, he certainly can handle this all alone. So we shall leave all the arrangements to him. General, at any stage in your preparation, if you feel that you require some assistance from us, don't hesitate to notify us. Well, gentlemen, you'll be very happy not to retire. Next event.
Hello? Oh, hi. Okay, it's coming up now. Oh, a white Camry, no problem. Okay. Oh, I won't fail you, I promise. I won't. Thank you very much. Bye.
Yes, can I help you?
Can you please give me a ride?
Come on. I don't like people smoking in my cars. I told you before, we finally did the secret.
You look cute. What's your name?
Abraham. What's yours?
Brenda. Nice name you got.
So where are you going to?
Actually, I'm just going down to the supermarket.
What do you buy in the supermarket at this time of the evening? I could take you out for dinner if you wanted to. I was just thinking of going to have something nice.
Sounds nice. So where are we going to?
Somewhere nice. I know a very nice place. You'll like it.
Yes, it's me.
How is he doing? I hope you're taking good care of him.
Yes, he's fine. I'm taking good care of him, yeah.
How good is he in bed?
Very funny. Am I supposed? Anyway, no.
So it's part of your assignment.
Yes.
And I want you to listen carefully. When he finishes the job, take care of him.
Don't worry. I know my job. It wasn't my first time.
You know what I said? Take care of him.
Or have I ever failed in any of my assignments? No, I've not.
I know you will fail. Alright. Bye-bye and good luck.
Driver, make I stop here.
Okay, I beg. I know if you drop person for this kind area. I know if you drop person for this kind area.
My friend, stop. Let me calm down. What's your problem? Oh, I saw this motor now. What's your problem? What's your problem?
I beg.
Oh, yeah, stop.
But God, I don't agree to stop people here.
So what nonsense.
Sir. You sent me a red signal, sir.
Yes. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're still one of my boys. We have spoken a lot in the past, correct?
Correct, sir.
Are you still loyal to me and your country?
Sir, I still serve in the army and I control the presidential security system, sir.
That is good. So you are still patriotic. And what about your loyalty to me?
Sir, I am still loyal to you. Even though you're retired, a general is always a general, sir.
I have a responsibility to helping this country and getting at the government that retired me and some of your colleagues and mine. This patriotic zeal I cannot ignore. I need you on board this ship with me.
Sir, can I get you very clear here, sir?
In the past, so brilliant officers have been sacked, retired, court-martialed, and disgraced out of service. Most of them are roaming the streets, having nothing to do. These men are still young and active but have become irrelevant. We cannot afford to let this continue. Colonel,
sir,
we need you. We need you for logistics and hardware. We need you to create loopholes in the presidential security for the sniper.
But sir, I work in the presidency. I am still very active in service.
That is why we need you.
So do I know this man?
No. But he was one of my students. The best sniper I have ever seen. He was one of those court-martialed and retired from the army. He has been away abroad. I contacted him and he is now in town.
What kind of guns do you require, sir?
He will let you know when he comes. Are you in?
Yes, sir. Anything for the general, sir.
How was your trip?
Uneventful, sir.
You will be contacted. Outside in front of the church is a Honda Accord right-hand drive parked out there. In this envelope, you'll find your contract for the release of your weapon. I want you to know that this is a lifetime operation. I wish you good luck. I leave you.
Thinking about his family. It's just rich, that's all I know about it. You know, it has helped I and my daughter a lot. He even bought her a wheelchair.
Do you really love him? If you do, then marry him.
No, father. I can't marry him. I don't even know his family. I have to meet with them first. You know, I don't want to make the same mistake twice in my life.
You see, love is like the flower. If you want the flower to survive, flower,
yes,
morning and evening.
Excuse me, father.
Pretending you don't know me. Jang! Jang! Jang, you have a daughter! Jang, your daughter, you have a daughter with me!
How did you get in here? Jang, I am talking to you. How did you get in here? Jang, I ask you again, how did you get in here?
Followed you from the church.
You followed me from the church? The church where I was calling you? You snubbed me? Now you break into my house? Oh my God. And you left me pregnant! After so many years, you break into my house just like that. Do you think you can walk in and out of my life at your own free will? Jang, you abandoned me!
I did not know you were pregnant.
You did not know I was pregnant. Interesting. I was surprised when I saw you today. I thought maybe it was you, maybe it wasn't you. And then I was calling you, but you wouldn't even talk to me. You snubbed me. I mean, why did you do that? Jen, why? You left me. That's you don't have to.
What's her name? Hello, Touch.
My name is not Tosh. My name is Toshi.
Sweetheart, that's your daddy.
Hello, Tochi.
Here is my daddy.
I'm coming. See that? He's gone. Yeah.
Why should he leave? I wanted to show him my present. Doesn't he like me? Is it because I cannot walk? I thought you just told me right now that he's my dad.
Baby, he likes you.
Then if he likes me, why did he leave?
Gone. Probably he went to buy something for you.
Mommy, I don't want to hear that again. If he loves me and he wants to go and get something for me, why didn't he tell me? Before going, does he know he can surprise me and I can just do anything bad to myself? Why?
Sorry about that, sweetheart. He'll be back soon, okay?
I hope so.
He will. Now smile for me, baby. That's my baby. My daddy came. She's been expecting him all these years.
Oh, Cynthia. Don't start again, please. You know how much I love you and Tochi.
Yeah, I know that.
Don't worry. She'll have a nice time, whether he's here or not, okay?
Steven, thank you very much. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Did you say her father came here?
Oh yeah, he did. What about?
How did he find you here?
I saw him at the church and he followed me here.
Oh, I see. And what does he want?
Want? His daughter is here, remember?
Maybe he came for the both of you.
I wouldn't know.
You still love him, don't you?
Love. I do. I still love him. Think. I like you. I like everything about you. The way you care for us. Your kind gestures towards I and Tochi. I appreciate everything. You're such a nice and wonderful person.
Cynthia, I'll see you, okay?
You don't have to go. Are you alright?